Get situated.
Greetings, weirdos. I'm really excited because I have something fun and funny to share with you, Brian.
Ooh.
It is an Instagram account called Precious Mutator. And
Precious Mutator.
Precious Mutator.
I'm a little scared, but a little excited.
You should be both.
Yeah.
Because this is the weirdest, creepiest thing I've seen in a long time.
Really?
Yes.
That's saying a lot as you spend most of your time looking at creepy things online.
That's true, actually, because
I don't know that that's true. That's not true.
Love sci-fi.
I don't know what you do online.
No, I actually am a sucker for sci-fi and fantasy stuff. So I'm used to like weird and fun things.
Weird and fun.
Yeah, but this is I also co-host a podcast called Weird Religion, and that's weird and fun. Okay, so Precious Mutator. This guy
This is gross.
basically I'm going to show this to Brian.
What is wrong with you?
Show this to you guys. This
Pull it down a little bit. Here.
Wait, did I do it?
There we go.
Okay,
Put it like
you do
this.
that.
There we
Okay.
go.
Precious Mutator is an Instagram account
Look
where
what he's done.
I think that this man is an artist for sure who takes Precious Moments dolls and then makes them into horrible mutations.
Look at this one. Look at this one in the corner.
Scary.
Look at this. He did that to the face of the Precious
That
Moments.
is so mean and bad. You are...
Is this the best way to share graphics, to hold them up to the screen?
Probably not.
It's like Skyping with your grandma.
We are very tech savvy here at Weird Religion.
Look at this picture. Like, just hold it up.
Yep, that's actually
It's
true.
only 45 minutes, like, adjusting it.
Yeah.
Let me see some of these other ones.
Okay, yeah. So this one, okay, there's one that's like a really scary looking doll. Anyway,
That looks like Talkie Tina.
that is
Do you remember?
scary.
I don't think I'm going to forgive
That's
you.
right. That's right. That's right. From that awesome
Talkie
classic
Tina.
Twilight Zone.
Check out our
one.
podcast episode, season 3, called The Horror.
The horror, yes. So why is this on our Weird Religion content, our YouTube page? Because there's something religious about Precious Moments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. They're all praying. And
Exactly.
they have little Bibles. Yeah.
It is.
That's
In
true.
fact, I grew up seeing them in Christian bookstores and things like that.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess my question is this sacrilegious? Is this...
Well, I mean, okay, so clearly the aesthetic power and the joke on this clearly comes from the notion that something that's so precious and sweet is being defiled.
Yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know, making a skeleton version of Lassie or,
Right.
you know, I mean, there's just something that's
There's certain things...
iconic.
What do you think is the line, though, between what can you defile and what can you not? This is defileable in a way that's funny, maybe because the Precious Moments thing has gone to kitsch for most people.
I think
like,
so.
It's not serious.
Yeah.
So that's why you can... That's how you can defile this.
Well, can we think of a version of Christian material culture
Yeah.
that you could not do this to, besides the Bible, because the Bible is in its own category.
The Bible, I mean, people could defile the Bible in ways that are artistically interesting, but it would never be funny for the faithful.
No, I think it would
Right.
always, like, the most that it could be would be, like, thought-provoking,
Right.
or, you
Right.
know, like, oh, wow, that really stretched my thinking.
Right.
But I'm trying to think if there is a precious moment thing. Like, okay, I don't know if you could have done this in, say, 1989 and gotten away with it, because I think there was a time when it was a material item that represented a lively devotional piety life.
Thomas Kincaid's paintings.
That's
Was that what you were going to say?
no, but
Oh.
that's a great idea.
Okay.
Well,
I just
no, I
wanted to
think
get-
you could get away with it, right?
I wanted to guess. Oh, now you can defile Thomas Kincaid's paintings, The
Yeah.
Painter of Light. I've seen paintings where like people have painted dinosaurs coming up over
We've
the
got.
horizons. and
We'll
stuff.
share it on
Yeah.
Weird Religion. Yeah.
That's good.
So I think you could do that.
Yeah.
That's true.
What were you going to say? I just wanted
I
the
don't
thrill of the
know.
guess there that you were going to that's what you were going to say.
I didn't have an answer prepared, but I will
Oh, you
say.
were winding up and you
No,
had
I was
nothing at the end of the line.
I
there.
was asking you.
Oh,
But
okay.
the reason why I was asking you
I
is
thought you were asking me.
I have an idea, which is there a material item that has that kind of significance now? And I'm not sure that there is.
Yeah, that's right. I think the 1980s and even the 90s were, anything before that period, certainly in the 20th century, was a time when that kind of stuff had currency. Do you think maybe, why doesn't it anymore? Do you think maybe it's been mocked out of existence?
Oh, people.
For most mainstream church people?
Well, I think possibly. I wonder if it's possible or if it's profitable anymore. Like, is there demand enough
Right.
to create an industry
Yes.
that has like a top tier? So I think most people who have been in this country for any amount of time would recognize Precious Moments, probably understand that it has some sort of religious significance,
Right.
and then also understand the sentimental meaning to it.
Right.
Like it represents a sentimentalized version
Right.
of American, I'll go with evangelicalism, although maybe it has some mainline power
Okay, but maybe
that's
what we can no longer have, though, is a sentimentalized version of evangelicalism. Has that died?
Yeah, I wonder. Has it?
What killed it?
Oh, so many things, right? But is there such a thing? Maybe you all could tell us.
Here's what killed it. This figure.
This figure.
He murdered
really
that antlered figure. Murdered it right there.
I'd be interested to hear from y'all. Do you all? I'm using the southern
second person common
plural, which is very useful. I'm a convert to that for sure.
Y'all, we all should.
What do y'all think? Is there some material item that could stand in and that could mean so much that we would just look at it and understand it as a symbol of a kind of piety that you could purchase in a Christian bookstore for a low price of, I don't know, have to be under $50.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like $19.99.
Probably.
$29.99, or for very, very low prices at a Goodwill near you. We need to get some Precious Moments figurines.
We really do.
For the set.
Right back here, yeah, definitely.
Maybe we will. Oh, dang it, hold on a second. I'll just cut all this.
Okay. Wait, okay, cool. I feel like